Hello people of you, welcome to Mr.Who Reviews. Today I'm reviewing the reboot series of DuckTales. Yeah, I think the reason they rebooted it is because this year marks the third anniversary of the original song, so I guess they just want to bring it back. But, whatever. And it's also based on the comic book, or the comic strip series with Donald Duck and his uncle Scrooge. You know that, right? It's a go on adventures, finding treasures and stuff like that. The series was a bit different, and there's a few changes with the voice cast and a few changes with the voices themselves, or I guess that's in a while. Before I get to the actual series, I was just going to talk about the theme song. The lyrics are the same from the original series, and the music is kind of the same, and the visuals are just great. It's like some different panels of like adventures they might be on do, or just putting stuff that's only got in the intro like they did for the original series, but whatever. And the singer is good, but at some point it sounds like the music was drowning her out. Can't really make out what she's saying sometimes, but whatever. Oh yeah, and this episode, the first episode, was about 40 minutes and something, a minute seconds long, or something like right now. Anyway, in this, Donald is going to a job interview, and the boys, Yui, Dewey, and Louie, are trying to get him ready. For some reason, they don't really sound like they used to do. Like, it sounded a little bit like Donald did, with a little bit of quacking sound. And then when this sounds like adults trying to kids, but whatever. I guess it's all since that clapback and it sounds normal, then they should do it here. And I kind of made a mistake because only Yui and Louie are trying to get ready, while Dewey tries to start up a boat to get to the place where Tailspin takes place. Oh yeah, some references to some other DC afternoon. I think DC Disney afternoon shows, so yeah, that's good. But when Donald finds out, he just takes the boys and he's going to take him to Scrooge, his mansion center babysitter, and couldn't make it because I think the boys probably gave her a different address because he ended up somewhere in the desert, but whatever. And to me, or hearing Donald Duck saying, "Oh, broad," weird. And like some people, I can kind of make out some stuff he's saying, but other times, not really. And the boys really decided to meet Scrooge since they heard a lot of interesting stuff about him. When he's actually so seeing it, Scrooge, he's just in a board meeting with his employees or something, who are vultures. I don't know if they them wolves, vultures, or I just think the press are more like vultures than business people, but whatever. Oh yeah, they make a reference to the city where Darkwing Duck lives. Maybe the Darkwing Duck reboot series. Mm-hmm. Scrooge was just bored and just put his money back into his vault. Turns out Launchpad is his driver. Yeah, big. That was a lot. Anyway, then he got up in his mansion where Donald wins and his Scrooge made that he got to take care of the boys, and Donald actually tricks Scrooge into taking the boys. When they actually meet each other in this, they don't really seem on the best of terms. This got a bit of an awkward vibe to it, but then the boys just asked Scrooge some questions when they get into the house, and when one of them asks what happened to him, usually a big deal, he gets really angry and puts him into a room, and the maid is getting some marbles to play with. As he used marbles to break out of the room, Jesse literally used them to get him off the ground and breaking it. But then he just get roped up, then dragged to this room where Webby is actually the granddaughter of Scrooge's maid. I forget her name, but whatever. And I have to say, I really like this Webby compared to the old one. In the original series, she was just the girl. She had no personality. In this, she's hyperactive. She's just pretty more interesting. Some people say she's like it's just similar to Mabel from Gravity Falls. I agree, but she's also a bit of an opposite to Mabel, since Mabel was like a social butterfly, and Webby in this is just like a shelter by her grandmother, even though her grandmother taught her how to survive in life, but says that's all she needs is inside the house. When she meets Huey, Dewey, and Louie, she finally thinks she can make some friends. And then she takes a picture of them when they say that they're Uncle Scrooge's nephew, and puts it on her spider wall diagram, or web diagram, which has pictures of all the other relatives that are connected to Scrooge. And when they ask what she does for fun, she just opens up an air vent and they all crawl through it. And then Scrooge decides to go on an adventure, since there's this thing about the Great Barrier Reef or something, and so that just means that be able to search, or somebody could search for Atlantis or something. But Webby Tremor is thinking sure going to have to do this, since the boys made fun of him. And then when she gets to do some stuff with the boys, Scrooge is angry and says that family is in trouble. And of course, Dewey's overhearing as well as he's in the air vents. I think it's something from the original, right? Anyway, when they get out of the air vents, Webby just leads them to this secret museum that Scrooge has with some items. And also has two items that are from the original, one from the original series and one from the movie, and that's the gold coin that was part of the story arc of the first season, and the lamp from the DuckTales movie. And when Dewey finds this poster painting, I don't know what it is, of Donald and Scrooge, he's just starting to think that everything is fake, because the only thing Donald Duck can make interesting. But Webby just trying to tell that Donald Duck is one of the most adventurous ducks there is. Then he tells Donald the way to be interviewed and stapling some pages together. And he can't. He just gets angry. And the weird thing is that he's inside a character that looks a bit like Roxanne from the Goofy movie. I don't know. I mean, like he's on with the Goof Troop or something. Ugh. Anyway, eventually the boys accidentally unleashed some stuff from the treasure, like a ghost pirate, I a sword that can only be stopped when the slaves were playing that, and after them it was a pirate that's already dead. And weirdest of all, a headless man horse. I don't know. And Scrooge just comes in, and that's a bit like a badass by taking care of the pirate, because he says that the pirate says he wants the head of Scrooge's duck, and he'll get the pirate to chop off the head of one of his statues and give it to him, therefore getting rid of the pirate and the sword. And then the headless man horse just runs away with Scrooge's head on it. I don't know. And Scrooge just gives out a little. And it turns out that the museum's actually a garage. Yeah. And then when Dewey just says back to what Scrooge said about trying to be in trouble, Scrooge was and up and hit this gong that releases a gold fucking dragon. It's too bad he's right in front of Scrooge's gold vault, or near it, so right around Scrooge was hanging on to it while flying, while the kids get a long time to get them to Scrooge. Question the Scrooge's voice is David Tennant, and he does a great job. He just fits the character perfectly with all his emotions, where he's just upset they can't do any adventuring, or when the kids are just slagging him, or when he's just angry. He was great. Anyway, the dragon is stopped thanks to the kids are just ready, saying that they need the hand of Medusa or something, and the thing that Yui took it since he was putting up some paper notes on things he wants. Yeah, he put that as a maybe, so I don't know. When the dragon turns to stone, Scrooge lands in his golden swimming in it, like it did in the original cartoon, but it's good. Then when the kid thinks he's mad, he's really happy because he's just missed being in trouble, and decides to bring the kid along with him to look for Atlantis. And then it's old Donald getting a job as a sailor in Grumgold industry. And turns out Grumgold is one of Scrooge's enemies, and he's the second richest duck in the world. And according to Scrooge, he's basically the poor man equivalent of him. But that doesn't mean it's still rich. And also according to Grumgold, he's more Scottish than Scrooge if he wears a kilt. Every time I see that moment where he just says that, I laugh. It's just very, very funny. And I'm just glad that they made Grumgold look different than Scrooge did, because when he showed him in the original series, it looked like a clone of Scrooge. And it turned out he's looking for Atlantis as well. Other than Donald, we also heard some people look like Hitman. One of them was a woman, I guess a hit one, but whatever. Where was Donald about yet? There's something from Grumgold. He's talking to Scrooge, just some of the rules with the boys. And Yui is just a line to him saying what they did over time, and why he just asked why he lied. And he just asked her, did he tell her grandmother what she was doing? And it's just at some point during the second half of the episode where there's a phone call between fighting her grandmother, and she's a lion, and the lions get bigger and bigger. One of the ship, Dewey, just uh, trying too hard to get Scrooge's blessing to be psychic. He couldn't get it to put in a circle in the direction to actually making things worse for them. And when they get out of it, they spot Glumgold's ship, and then Glumgold spots hits Scrooge's ship. And for that, Donald was on the hit one pictures of him, Huey, Dewey, Louie at different moments. On his a phone that uses like the touch screen. Yeah, first the navigational system on his car now a touch screen phone. I don't know why, but it seems weird seeing Donald Duck using these types of technology for some reason. How is he able to use it if his fingers are full of feathers? I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, when Donald finds out that Scrooge and the boys are there, he's just angry that Scrooge is actually gay and brought the boys. And the Dave and Gumball's idea to kill them. And he's doing better, like when everyone tries to take him out, he actually stops her and he says that if they take care of them now, then he's going to be able to torture them later. And then when you see Dewey and Scrooge in a death trap, he actually takes some of the fires and there's some lasers or laser sensors, and when they go through them, some fire comes up and actually blocks it from hitting Dewey. Oh yeah, you know Atlantis, it's upside down, so that the support beams actually collapsed and made it upside down and it sank. Yeah. And when I first entered Atlantis and when Scrooge mentioned the death trap, Dewey actually went in, but he was kind of disappointed since the buzzsaws and that were on top of him rather than on bottom. So, yeah, whatever. And then when they get to the lasers and Scrooge starts getting out a little bit, Dewey out to do stuff the easy way and not just get into danger like he is. And then Dewey just accusing Scrooge of just putting all together and really know them. And Scrooge tries to get him wrong, but yeah, Dewey just asks him what his name is. And he just says, really? I kind of get that. I don't even know which one is Huey and Louie sometimes. But whatever. Anyway, Scrooge and Glumgold and that end up in the treasure room of Atlantis, and then Dewey just spots Donald. And that's when they find out that the only reason Glumgold hired Donald because he knew he was Scrooge's nephew and was going to use him against Scrooge. And they set up a trap that they're going to drown him. Yeah, there's ducks that can swim in water. I don't know. Anyway, Donald tries to plug up all the holes in the water from now, and then they just start to get out the Scrooge, and then Dewey just says that in really Scrooge's fault. He was trying too hard, and stuff like that, and notices that the treasure of Atlantis is really big thing on top rather than the red thing at the bottom, and tells Donald to let go, and he does. And then when they get the thing out from where it is, the war gets down. And then there's everybody else that Glumgold getting to the hench people to attack the kidnapped. But it turns out he actually left when they were fighting, so they had people go with Scrooge and that. And then there's a press conference with Gumball saying he had the treasure of Atlantis, and then Scrooge came and turns out he had the real treasure. And when he said the thing, Gumball has that obviously cursed. A squid starts to looks at takes that Gumball somewhere. Or that or Duck Tulu. I don't know. And then Letty's grandmother turns up and she obviously knew Letty was lying. It says that it's okay with her to go to Scrooge as long as people get hurt or lies anymore. And then Donald accepts that the boys are gonna get into trouble, so he thinks that Scrooge might be able to teach them how to get out of it. And instead they might visit now and again, birthdays, holidays, like that, but then the houseboat explodes and Scrooge got to turn off the engine when they left. And Scrooge has a couple of dozen spare bedrooms in his mansion, so. And then Longpad tries getting Donald's houseboat back up, but then drops it further, you know. And then Scrooge and the kids start playing with all the items in the museum. And Dewey has to put some back and then looks at the poster or whatever was with his uncles on it, then pulls it back, revealing his mother, or them, his brother's mother. That is just big. I don't think he's ever mentioned Dewey, Dewey, and Louie ever having parents. Not in the DuckTales, not in Quack Pack, like doubt in House and Mouse. I don't know. Anyway, this is just, it was just great. Some very funny moments, some very action-packed moments. Or some problems, like the voice actors for you doing Louie, or the fact that the Death Trap with Donald, Scrooge, and Dewey in it, they're ducks that can swim, but everything else looks great. Animation, it looks awesome. The music was great. Get into every moment in it. Like in a sad moment, sad music. Adventurous moment, adventurous music. Climactic moment, climactic music. And now it's done the same, but just want to say. And hopefully this means that they're going to do some other reboots of great Disney afternoon shows, like Tailspin, Darkwing Duck, probably Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, or something, but I don't know. And the next episode is out in a few weeks, so hopefully they start lighting twice in it, but just, I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a great episode, and great moments. And the actor for Launchpad was good as well. And I'm just wondering how they're going to put Launchpad and the Darkwing if they are going to redo it. So, yeah. And I also wonder who they're going to have the voice Gosling, since her voice actors died either around 15, around 14 minutes, I don't know. Anyway, until then, I do.